Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Alexa Nails DIY. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to freestyle these nail designs right here. This design may look like it would be hard to do, but I promise it's not that bad. Alright, let's gather our equipment and our nail polishes. Alright, let's start painting our index finger and our ring finger with the color by China Glaze called Frostbite. I'm also going to paint my thumb with Frostbite. For the middle finger and the pinky finger, I'm actually going to paint one coat of this OPI color called What's With the Catitude. After letting the first coat dry, I'm actually going to paint the middle finger and the pinky with one coat of Serene Sky by Kiara Sky. To add more texture to my ring finger, I'm actually going to put on a coat of DS Magic over it. After you let your nails completely dry, we're going to start designing. With a white designer brush, I'm going to make a diagonal line starting from half of my nail on the left upper corner and drag it down. It should look like you're trying to section off a triangle. Then I'm simply going to fill it in with this white color by NYC. Now I'm going to use What a Drag by Color Club to make a semicircle in the right corner of the same nail. Okay, so I'm going to draw 4 lines. The first line will be the longest, and then as I move to the next line, it'll be a little shorter, and then it gets shorter and shortest at the last line. This is what we should have so far. Feel free to trace over the lines again to make it more defined. Alright, so I am going to use this dotting tool to make some dots on the nail. I am going to make 4 dots, and with the same concept as earlier, I'm going to start with the biggest dots at the bottom and then gradually make it smaller as I go up. And this is what the first freestyle design looks like. I'm going to actually add some glitter on later. But right now, I'm going to finish up by painting a second silver layer on that right side corner right there. Moving on to our ring finger, I am actually going to paint the half left hand side of the nail in silver. And don't worry if you're not perfect all the time. It's normal. So I'm actually going to start drawing 3 vertical lines on the blue side of the nail on the right hand side. My nails are small, so it can only fit 3 lines. If your nails is a little bit bigger, you can fit more lines on it. On my thumb, I am going to draw a diagonal line in the middle of my finger right there. And right directly below it, I'm going to draw another diagonal line. From that inner corner, I'm going to draw a small line crossing the 2 diagonal lines, like so. Now, leaving more space on the top corner, I am going to draw another line crossing the diagonal lines. And this is how the lines should look so far. Again, with the dotting tool, I am actually going to put some dots in that inner right corner right there. Then on the opposite side, I am going to put some silver glitter. My camera battery died and I lost the footage for this section right here. Using the same blue frostbite, I am going to paint a slanted French tip on the middle finger. And then on the pinky, I'm just going to paint the regular French tip. Don't worry if it's not as perfect because you're going to design it in just a little bit. Starting from the middle part on the right hand side, I am going to draw another line slanted down in the middle of the nail. Immediately after the first line, I am going to draw a second line beneath that. Again, using a dotting tool, I am going to make 3 medium dots following the slanted line. So basically, the 3 dots will go above that blue line. Now, using a smaller size dotting tool, I'm going to place a smaller dot in between the first 2 dots and then another smaller dot in the last 2 dots. Using the designer brush in white, I am going to attempt to draw 3 horizontal lines inside of that blue French tip that I just drew earlier. So at this point, the French tip that you drew on earlier, if it was not perfect, you can use the white line to hide the imperfections. So let's draw on our second line right here. You can end the design at this point if you wanted to. They all look perfect and pretty anyway, but if you wanted to finish it up, you can just go ahead and draw on a third line. So to finish up and give our nails a little bit more sparkle, I'm going to dot a little bit of glitter in the middle of the dots, and then I'm going to go over the middle of the 2 lines with a little bit of sparkle. And for the pinky, I'm going to draw a silver glitter line on top of the first white line. Then I'm actually going to fill in the silver glitter in between the other lines. I've already used a lot of silver in this design, so I didn't want to overdo it with a lot of sparkle. I'm just lightly tapping over the lines with a little bit of glitter. I love these freestyle nails, they look so cute. Voila, you finished. So to finish off, just put on some top coat and you're ready to go. Alright guys, so that is it for this freestyle nail design video for today. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep these beautiful nail arts coming. Thank you for watching.